Well, good morning and welcome to the Saturday edition here at daryllorette Cafe. I am your host, daryllorette. Well, I just noticed from looking behind me that it looks like the sun is beginning to come up. I shall turn my head and check just to make sure. It's just starting, just at the very beginning of coming up, I believe. And it's what, 4:53 a.m.? So, I just came from the kitchen. I just fixed myself a big bowl of oatmeal this morning. I need my Wheaties this morning. A couple of chopped bananas and a cup of chocolatey chai tea. Anyway, I had quite a workout yesterday, let me tell you, and I slept like I never slept before last night. And holy cow, I'm a little more recovered as a result of having a good night's sleep. But I'm still a bit sore. So the muscles are still a bit sore, but hopefully that won't be a problem. Okay, we gotta eat the Wheaties here because we got places to go and people to see and things to do. So how's your weekend going so far? Mine is going pretty good. Well, I didn't really do much on the internet yesterday, so nothing there. Nothing to talk about there, so just gonna have to sit back and enjoy breakfast. It's funny, you get so used to doing something that when you can't do it because you don't have the time to do it, you feel like you still gotta do it. It's like, God Almighty, this is not that important. I don't have to do this. It's like, but you're so used to doing it that you still want to do it. You know what I'm talking about? It's crazy. It's like, this is far more important, and I gotta do this because this is more important. This is not so important. I don't have to do that. It's just something I do because I got nothing better to do and I'm bored. You know? So I get so used to doing the stuff that I do when I'm bored that I don't really have to do, that when it comes to time to do something that I gotta do that's more important, it's like, which way do I go? It's like a tug of war. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, yesterday turned out to be a nice day. Sunshine and lollipops and all that. Rainbows. Oh, man. I only got up just after 3:30 this morning. I went to bed last night at, I don't know, I think it was about 9 o'clock. But I slept. I didn't wake up. I woke up once last night, and that was it. And that's unusual, to wake up only once. I mean, that's good. I wish I could do that on a regular basis. You probably are saying to yourself, well, what's this guy talking about? Well, I'll let you know down the road exactly what I'm talking about. It'll all make sense one day. For now, I'm just going to have to just kind of vaguely not talk about it. I'm kind of in the beginning of doing something that I don't want to talk about because I like to wait till things are over before I start talking about them. It's like, you know, it's like being in a relationship, You talk about it once it's over. Oh, what did I do wrong? You know, what did I do right? Anyway, I'm just pretty much recording this for myself anyway. I watch this, say, after I'm finished recording it, and it usually pretty much makes sense because I know what I'm talking about, but you may not know what I'm talking about. That's why, you know, this is like Dear Diary, but anybody can read it. It's like, here, you want to read my diary? Public consumption. My memoirs. It's my memoirs. Really bad, eh? Pretty bad. I've only been doing this now for a year, and well, I've gotten better at it, but I still need a long way to go. Yeah. I guess what they say, the first day is always the toughest. You got to get to know everybody, or you begin to get to know everybody. It's kind of like orientation day. See, I'm already giving away all kinds of information here. All you have to do is just clue in. Yesterday was my first day of something, but I'm not telling you what until after it's over. And it's, well, I'm not even going to tell you when it's going to be over. It'll be over when it's over. And I'll tell you about it. Actually, when I watch these, well, no, I won't say that because I could watch one of these that I made a year ago and compare it to one I made recently, and it's like, wow, I've come a long way. You know, it's kind of like that. It's like, ooh, wow, I really grew a lot. You know, but I still got a long way to go. It's kind of like a visual documentation of where you're at in life. You know, you talk to yourself like I'm doing right now, pretty much. But it doesn't really seem that way because I got a camera in front of me. But in a way, you're kind of just you don't have a live audience, not per se, not until you broadcast or publish your video. So it's right now you're pretty much just talking to yourself and trying to make it as entertaining as possible, even if you are failing. But as long as you're just doing it for yourself for now, and that's all that really matters. You know, you're your own worst critic. You know, so you can watch your video after you've recorded it and like it and laugh at yourself. Then you're a success. You know, that's the only person you got to worry about is yourself in that respect. You think you did a good job, then you did a good job. You can only do his best. You can only do your best. You know? That's all you can do, your best. That's pretty much it. And with that note, I think we'll call it a day. Because I'm probably not making any sense here. And I'm trying to talk with my mouth full. It's just terrible. just in the 10 minutes that we started doing this, the sun is even up even further. The sky is getting brighter and brighter as we speak. Okay, well, that's it for me today here at Daryllorette Cafe. As always, hope you have a good weekend, and we'll see you next time. Ciao for now.